Well, hello, fellow YouTubers. So glad that you could take the time to visit this hopefully short video. I was tagged. I haven't been tagged for a long time, but I was tagged. I was tagged by Arkansas Woodcutter. And what it is 10 questions going through this whole pandemic thing that we've been dealing with. So here are the questions. Number 1, how many rolls of TP do I have? You know, my wife normally, when she goes, does her shopping, she usually buys those bales of TP from Sam's Club. And I know just prior to the whole TP shortage scare, she had bought a big bale of it. I think there's 24 rolls in this big container. Anyways, and I think since then she's bought maybe 2 or 3 rolls. I know I stopped at a store on my way to pick up some rabbit cages, and I found a 12-pack. So anyways, about 3 days ago she went to do her stocking up again, and she did find one of those bales. So we've got quite a bit of TP. We haven't run out, so that's great. What has been my biggest change since the lockdown? Not seeing a lot of people. When I meet people, and I like to strike up conversations, and I like to sow seed into their lives. Somebody knows what I'm saying there. That's been a big change for me, because I don't go places much. That's been tough for me. I'm somebody who likes to handshake. I'm somebody, when I know them, that, give them a hug. And not doing that. Now it's touching elbows. In fact, I did that with 2 people today. Somebody that came and bought some eggs and did a rabbit trade, and finally got to one of the girls. We've been swapping rabbits back and forth, and I got to meet her boyfriend today. So I said I'd shake hands, and he stuck his elbow, so we did the elbow knock. What am I most grateful for? Now, I'm not sure if that has to do with this whole pandemic thing. I have a Lord that I trust. I have a God that I can trust. Even going through these storms of life, I can trust Him. I know that He'll carry me through. And that's what gets me by. My wife and I have been so blessed, even through all this mess. I can trust Him. What have I gone without lately? What have I gone without lately? Not being able to see my barber. I have got a head of hair, and I don't like this head of hair. Since I was in the service, I got out in 1983. This is the longest my hair has been, and I don't like it. It's curling in the back, and it's down on my ears. Actually, it's past my ears. I don't like that. What am I missing the most? Again, not having short hair. What am I missing? What am I missing the most? People. People. The YouTube family has been great. I have met some really, really nice men and women through this YouTube channel. So I'm not missing that, but I am missing the interaction with people firsthand, eye contact, the shaking hands, the hugging. I do miss that. So I've gone without that lately. What am I missing the most? Okay, those kind of go hand in hand. Number 6. When was the last time that I was at a campsite? A campsite. Oh, my land. I'm going to say it was probably 10 years ago. 9 or 10 years ago, probably. What is my favorite quarantine food? Well, that's kind of funny. Uh, Not that many weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, maybe 3, we weren't just quarantined because of this pandemic, but we had lost power for, it was 44 hours, 45 hours throughout a 5-day period. That doesn't sound right. It was more than that. Anyways, 5 days we were without power an awful lot. And it wasn't just the virus. I had a generator. I needed gas. And our town was without gas, no power. The next town up, Brownville, was without power. So we couldn't get gas there. Milo was without power. And I had thought about going to Dover to get it, which is about a 30-mile trip. But I didn't even have, I had nothing through my cell phone. And that's where our tower comes from. So I'm thinking, okay, there's no power there. I'm not going to be able to get gas there. I know I should have been prepared. Anyways, we went that night. We were fine. The next day, I saw somebody with Dunkin' Donuts coffee, the coffee cup. And it was like, they got power in Milo. So you better believe I was going to get some gas. What is my favorite quarantine food? I don't know. Because we have quite a bit of food in the freezer, because we've got a lot of canned food, we really haven't gone without anything that we normally wouldn't. We haven't been eating differently. How am I exercising? How am I working out? Doing the same normal stuff. The last couple days I've done quite a bit of raking. Finally the snow is off the ground. I guess I've shoveled snow. 18 inches of snow overnight. Wet, heavy stuff. Did that. Trips back and forth to the bunny barn. I clean the trays out every single day. Filling up the compost pile. I'll be turning the compost pile right off because I got 2 that I've got to start turning. So I'm getting exercise. Excuse me. I'll be planting my garden here. Some of the stuff, the early crops, probably in a week or 2. What has been or will be my panic purchase? You know what? I've been keeping the car full of gas. I've been keeping the truck full of gas. I should have been keeping the generator full of gas. I really don't know, because I try to stay stocked up most of the time. And what I don't stock up, my wife does. Other than, just keeping everything stocked up. Food, canned food, frozen food. We'll probably do a lot more canning this year. In fact, we may even start canning some meat just in case. So, yeah. Okay, and then there was, what 5 channels will I tag? Well, the first one. Now, I know that they are at least partially off-grid. I know that they raise a lot of their own animals. I know that they do a lot of gardening. And I just love this couple. Sprague River Homestead. They're the first ones I want to tag. Now, the other one. And I have a lot of joy watching this girl's videos. She brings so much humor into her videos. Farmer's Kind of Life. I want to hear what her answers would be. And then the other one, excuse me, I have been subscribed to his channel for quite a while. But just recently he had done a water system, automatic water system for his rabbits. And I know he was quite inspired when he saw our rabbitry. So, and that is, and I hope I pronounce it right, Jotology. Joatology. Um, I want to hear what he has for answers. And then this next channel, I have really enjoyed watching this guy. Somebody could learn a lot from him. If there was a way I could go up to Canada and just watch him work with metal, and I probably just gave the name away. I would love to do that. And that's Ken's Maple Leaf Forge. If you have never checked his channel and see what he does, and I know he's doing a 200 subscriber giveaway here right off. I think he can still get in on that. Check his channel out. And then the other one, Page Family Homestead, Our Journey Back. You know, this is a channel who they just reached 1,000 probably 2 weeks ago, and they have supported so many channels. I know they've helped me out a lot. I know they've helped out numerous channels. They're a lot of fun. They do a lot of cooking. They soon will be getting into rabbits. They're getting a new house. That's their plan. I think chickens. I don't think they have chickens now. They might. Check them out. They are so much fun. Andy and Peggy. So, those are my 10 questions. And I'd ask that you check out the other channels that I tagged. I'm almost positive every one of these will do a video on this. Help support them. And you know what? If you feel like taking this little challenge and sharing it with somebody else that I didn't mention, by all means do. It's fun. And you know what? Let them know that I sent you to those channels, because I don't want to keep up on what everybody else is doing. Also, Arkansas Woodcutter. Please, please, please go over and check him out. He's a lot of fun. Some of the videos he does, they're very serious. And then there's ones he has a lot of fun. And you know he's having a lot of fun. So check him out. Check all these channels out and help support. And it's late here, friends. I'm going to edit this video, render it. It'll be on sometime tomorrow. Friends, thanks so much again for stopping by. I love you. God bless you.